This spot is legendary. It's like a fever dream for me to be here, you know, growing up watching videos, people skate here. And there's just too much to skate out here. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. Oh yeah, dude, Nadas Koppes invented the Nadas spin. And he grew up like a couple blocks from here, still lives there, I think. I first saw the Nadas spin just studying old skate videos. Like I was so fed up with 2000 skating. When I was a little kid, I was like, I don't want to learn how to kickflip, so I just learned everything before that. It's crazy, and then to learn the story later, that it's just out front of his barber shop, and him and the homies just practice that all the time for fun, like while they're getting other homies getting a haircut. Put in the video, dude. Still one of the best ones ever done. Here we are, Tongva Park. Tongva is the Aboriginal tribe that was here before it got taken over. And yeah, this park is a skate park, if you don't already know. So this is like the freshest spot. Someone rub bricked it recently. Thanks, someone.
Oh, that was close. Are you like doing this on death penalty?
Just trying to move this garbage can without touching it. Here. Damn it! So here we are at the legendary Dogtown Hill Bomb. We're gonna try to be like Tony Alva and time the light. For those who don't know, this is Dogtown, and this is the hill bomb that kind of frickin' started it all, man. This is where people scraped their knees, and bombing this hill was what it took to be a man back then. On the Dogtown Hill, on Ocean Park Boulevard, catch it all the way to the beach, and we end up at the curbs. How did I not die? No, it's empty. I learned about dark slides by unlocking the Rodney Mullen secret tape in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Or maybe it was Underground. But one of them, dude, the secret tapes taught me everything, bro. I got this weird, like, feeble 270, but then I stay in the manual and do another 270. It's like a freestyle, in freestyle we call it a swing blade. It looks like this. Okay, so one of the main reasons I moved here from Canada was because of all of Rodney's footage here and just the history that this place has. I was forced to skate freestyle, not forced, but the winters are so awful, and I had my little garage, you know, and it was just, and I didn't like ollies. So not liking ollies, having limited space, no obstacles except for like a pole in the middle. I was doing like boneless foot plants, and like Primo to Primos and Caspers. But where would I have learned that? It must have been from Rodney, dude. I lean heavily into Kevin Harris's skating and his flow footwork, and using that with what Rodney did together. As a freestyler, I feel like it's important to not copy someone else's style. If you're doing exactly what Rodney's doing, then you just look like Rodney. And every other freestyler, like so many of my tricks are just stolen from a good freestyle session with a bunch of friends. It's our final stop, dude. This is where the day ends. We got the little park, we got the big park. Yeah, and I got some philosophy if you're ready for it. What kept me wearing a helmet as I got older changed as I got older. When I was a kid, it was for safety, obviously, and then when I turned like 14, 15, I started teaching skate lessons, and I felt really betrayed by my skate coaches when I was a kid, that they would take off their helmet at the end, and I'd be like, what, this is fake. So I wanted to be like real, you know, not like rep something, and if that was gonna be part of my job, I'd wear it all the time. People would say like, oh dude, you can't turn 18 and wear a helmet, you can't get in a magazine and wear a helmet, you can't get sponsored and wear a helmet, you can't get a girlfriend and wear a helmet. So all those things kind of fed to fueling the fire of like, you just gotta be undeniable, and you wanna live, like I wanted to be so good that you have this detriment that holds you back. So it's so funny for me now, it's like a superhero costume or something. It's an identifier. It's a sign that you're being so dangerous that you need to protect something. The only thing I'm trying to protect, and it doesn't even fully protect, is thought process and like memory and all that bullshit. You know, like being a person, being the same person the next day, or at least having the illusion that you are. You know, I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of reasons. But short answer, why do we wear a helmet? Because it's my thing, man.